Hey, what's going on? This is a review of Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 14. I think this is episode 13. They showed the ladies doing stuff. Drew was talking to her mom, talking about her mom had fired her from the medical practice, talking about she fell asleep on one of the tables. She should have stayed there. I'm through with Drew. I'm really through with Drew. Um, They showed Marlo. Marlo was had a cup said something like "Lord, give me strength" or something like that. So you know, Marlo's storyline is the two boys. I can't even get it out. Um, and then they show Sheree and her son. I guess her son is doing music now. So I guess he's a rapper. So that's gonna be interesting. I guess we see that next season. She said she's busy with She by Sheree. She said she has a designer, a consultant, and she said this time she's going to put the product together. And if she doesn't, she's going to give a She by Sheree funeral. So, okay. Okay, so Candy has a birthday party for her son. She has a nice cake. She has the food. You know, Candy's gonna bring you the food. Drew brought her son. Let me see. And Crafty Kenya brought her daughter. And I can't believe that Brooklyn's 3 years old already. It's years have gone by really quick. But you know, at the beginning of the season, they had a party for Brooklyn, the tea party. We all know how that went. Let me see what else is going on. So she rented a. She said she's gonna have a little small party with the cousins, and then this weekend, that weekend she was gonna have a big party. I don't know where they're going for the big party. I guess they're gonna show that too. But basically, Drew and Crafty Kenya came, but some reason Sonya didn't come. So I was wondering, well, what happened with that? I guess they're gonna tell us in the confessionals. All right. Okay, so Sheree came in. She's meeting Marlo at her shop. What's that? I can't think of the name of her shop, but anyway, she at her shop and she's showing her some clothes. Then Sonya comes in, and they talk about the trip to going to Jamaica. They got that rum drink they're drinking from Jamaica and stuff like that. So they're just doing a girl talk. So Kenya, Todd, and Drew is talking, and they talking about the security issue that Todd and Candy had at their place. And Todd said something about a 24-hour security service. Um, then Crafty Kenya said that Carly B lived down the street from her. And then Drew said she lives behind a gated community. I think she was the one that said that they had 24-hour security service, and I think Candy came in and said what they're talking about, and then they talking about the 24-hour security, and Candy was like, "You guys is paying for that," and then Candy Broadway show was shut down because of COVID, and because the cast members got sick, and they wanted to shut it down for 10 days, and they decided just to close the show. So the show's not on Broadway no more. Kenny got emotional. She started crying. But, that's my girl. She'll cry in a minute. But she was saying that everybody think that what happened, how she got everything, that everything came easy. And she said she was a single, she's from a single parent home, and that she had to work for everything that she got. So, it takes, she was just saying that she had to put a lot of work into get what she has. It just didn't come easy, and somebody just didn't hand it to her. So it wasn't no. like family wealth that she mean recouped or have all her money. She had to work very hard at it, and so I think her and Todd worked very very hard, for their kids and stuff like that, and for their family. So Todd and Candy works very hard, but Candy was really upset about the show being canceled. Okay, so Marlo, Sonya, and Sheree was talking about the trip to the cabin. That was a fabulous cabin. I mean, it was really decked out. It was really nice. Then we all know that Marlo had a breakdown. So they talk about the trip, and Marlo saying that trying to say Candy is not really a friend, whatever. Drew is not a friend, but Sheree is a friend. But so they was going back and forth, and then they showed Crafty Kenya, Drew, and Candy, and they were talking, and no, Sandra, Sandra, Sonya, I can't get her name right, but anyway, she said, "Well, let me call the ladies." So anyway, so Sonya was saying that it was a couples trip, but then she was talking before she got on the phone. She said you're gonna bring a plus one, because three of the ladies is single. So that's Sheree, Crafty Kenya. Who's the third lady? Crafty Kenya, Sheree. Oh, and Marlo. Okay, so they both single. So she said they could bring a plus one. This is before she got on the phone to talk to Crafty Kenya. Excuse me. Excuse me. So Sonya get on the phone, calls Kenya. Every other word that comes out of her mouth, she's saying that it's a couples trip. So Crafty Kenya was like, whatever, and she hung up the phone up on Sonya. So Sonya said, what the fuck is going on? So I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, she also invited the ladies to her house, Sonya, on Saturday, and it's supposed to be like a prelude to the Jamaican trip. So this is gonna be interesting. So this Jamaican trip gonna be like 4 episodes. All right. Okay, so Marlo went to a children parent therapist or something, and she was talking about how the kids wasn't doing what she was saying, and she was screaming like her mom and stuff like that. And so the guy gave her some tips to make things better. Schedule for homework, a weekly house meeting, and a fun night. So Marlo says that she have Taco Tuesdays. So that was pretty cool. I think the service helped her. Marlo was crying and stuff like that, but I think it's gonna work out for Marlo. So um, this is television, so we don't know what's really going on. All right.